Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelist video. Episode 4, let's go. I'm gonna finish up this area and hopefully get to the next one. So far, so easy. Soon we're going to have this whole city turned upside down. And downside up, that's what he said. But who cares? And the topsiders will see what it's like to be the bottom feeders. Yeah, especially since there are less of them. But first, we'll have to find more recruits. The Commons are going to take control of New Domino City. The Underground has escaped. Comb the city for escapees, but also keep our focus on Obelisk Force. Oh, do you have enough forces to do that? I would just like to know. We've picked up more Obelisk troops in Sector RT-55. That's where Selena is located. I won't let them capture Selena or Yuzu. Yeah, you won't let it happen, but you're not there to stop it, so whatever. Beat your wings to whip up a whirlwind of destruction. I Synchro Summon. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Your dragon is impressive. Annihilating it will give me tremendous pleasure. And just like I will experience when I destroy you over and over in your raid boss event. The raid event that I kind of wish was this month. And then I realized, wait a minute, I forgot about you again. Yes, guys, I forgot about Yuo again. How dare I do that? Well, to be fair, he's probably forgettable. I mean, the villains in Sevens, they weren't really that great. And Otis was a failure. But we're not going there right now, are we? Let's switch back to the main format for a second. I'll graft my ravenous plants together to create a botanical nightmare. I fusion summon. Your dragon is a lame little lizard compared to mine, Yugo. Arise, starving venom fusion dragon. And actually, I think this one is worse than Dark Xyz dragon. A Dark Rebellion Xyz dragon isn't as bad as starving venom. I just can't be proven wrong. Unless, of course, I just suck at dueling, and that's the reason I'm saying it. But Dark Rebellion is easier to summon, so there is that, but I mean, that doesn't really mean that Starving Venom is that hard to summon. I mean, was I trying to summon it? I don't think I've tried. So, I mean, honestly, I guess I wouldn't know which is harder to summon then. Well, Dark Rebellion has this thing where it can be Xyz summoned with just level 4 monsters, so I cannot really find it. It just doesn't make sense to me that it's... Whatever, let's move on. Dark Rebellion was supposedly the worst, and I'm just like, no, it's not. It's finally time. Finally time to reunite. Oh no, don't reunite, please. Reunite and become whole just as before. I shall resurrect. No! Resurrect and return back here, back as one. And no, please don't. Just don't. No. Reunite as one. You may be wondering if I'm scared. No, I was just bored as fuck. I do not like being bored. I'm resurrecting now. No, Yuya. Yuya! Ah! Uh-huh. Well, that was anticlimactic. The light. It's gone. Yuya! Yuzu? How did you find me? Yuzu? I never expected you would come to me. Both you and Selena are coming with me. Both of them? I do not like this, but does he succeed here? Because I'm not sure, I can't remember. But there are definitely less people in the area, so maybe. I do remember that Yuzu's character goes downhill at roughly this point. I found you. That's... Oh, dude, he looks insane. Can, someone do something about that? Because I think he wants blood. I think that's what he wants. He wants to spill blood, obviously. I found you. That's... Sergei? Intrusion penalty, 2,000 life points. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Searching for Selena led me right to Yuzu. Seize them both, Sergei. Affirmative, sir. I activate Earthbound's prison. I don't want to hear a thing about Earthbound anything unless Misty is coming to the game. What? Yuzu, are you okay? I'll break you out of there soon. I don't remember this. Oh shit. I'm good. Now, Sergei, after you defeat Barrett and Yuya, no one can stop me. I disagree with you. Due to Geo Kraken's effects, all special summoned monsters are destroyed. Step. And you take 800 points of damage for every destroyed monster. Ah! It's Selena. I may have lost, but I'm still carrying out my mission. Quit it! You can't send Selena back to Duel Academy. Time to go. Okay, so who do I hate more? Roget or Leo Akiba? I'm actually going with Roget here. You may be like, what? Yeah, I know I've insulted Leo Akiba a lot, but that's because he's incompetent. Not exactly the worst in terms of being a villain. Let's just be real here. And Roget, he did some shit, whatever. But I think Roget is definitely worse compared to Leo Akiba. And you may be wondering why well, they're both pretty terrible to be honest. But I think that Leo has some redeeming qualities because apparently he's helping the Xyz dimension recover. So, there's that. You brainless baboon! How could you let him take her? At least salvage this mess by capturing Yuzu. Ugh. You won't lay a finger on Yuzu. I failed Selena, but that's the last misstep I'm making today. Odd Eye's Rebellion Dragon attack. Sweeping static strike. You activated my monster's effect. As a result of its destruction, your monster is also destroyed. Finish that annoying pest, Sergei. I attack you directly. Oh, well, that sucks. No! Yuya! Seize the girl, Sergei. Yuzu! Heh. What? No. No! Yuzu! Yuzu! No! Yuya! Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that bullshit, no. Stop saying each other's names over and over, no. Do not bring my past back from the graveyard, it should stay there. It should stay there. Oh my god! Okay, so that was the last area for Area 5. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, I do have to double check. Okay, I double checked, I'm finished with that. And now it's time for the final area, Area 6. Let's go. And Believe in Your Duel, Episode 1. Oh, listen up. Today we comments are saying enough is enough. Topsiders aren't tops anymore. We're through being dumped on and held back. You know, I forgot this entire plot line, but based on earlier things I've said, this is exactly what I was kind of referring to. Something like this. And I forgot the entire plot line even was a thing. But because of previous things I've said, you might imagine maybe I did remember, I just don't know. No, guys, our racist state bias. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. No, I'm continuing. Time to rise up and teach every single topsider a lesson. Let's move out! Bring the rebellion to their front doors! We're destroying their privilege! Another mob is converging on Sector GD. Another mob is converging on Sector GD 111. We're losing control of the city. Director, our security patrols report that there are no signs of obvious force anywhere. Have they retreated? Perhaps they gave up now that I have one of the prizes they were aiming for. I do not like this. Sergei the Psycho swiped Yuzu, and Selena was taken back to the fusion dimension. Why did you allow that? I swore to protect them, but I couldn't. Back up. Why did Sergei take off with Yuzu? And maybe there's a connection between Duel Academy and the Topsiders. Roget used to work with the Duel Academy until he turned against them. He wants to rule this city. And mobs of commons are heading toward the city. Mobs of commons are heading toward the center of the city. Initiate anti-riot protocols at the Duel Palace. Absolutely no commons can be allowed inside. Why do I think this is my future? No, hold on, guys, hold on. Don't take me too seriously, okay? Calm down. Hold on, come on. Let's cool off here for a second. I'm good. And inform the Duel Palace that the Friendship Cup will continue with a special guest competitor. Why? Howdy, friends and neighbors. We're set to hurtle into more turbo dueling at the Friendship Cup. And there's a ruckus outside the stadium, but thanks to security, we can enjoy the duel safe and cozy. Before we get underway, there's a surprise that's sure to tickle y'all. Before we get underway, there's a surprise that's sure to tickle y'all pink. Tickle y'all pink what? Okay, sure. Sergei was set to face off against Hugo, but Hugo had to pull out of the competition. Don't fret, because we replaced Hugo with our #1 hero. It's the master of faster himself, Jack Atlas! Jack Atlas is the hope for the commons and the topsiders alike. And when Sergei defeats Jack, all the inhabitants of New Domino City will sink into complete despair. Really? They will look for a new leader to guide them. Me. No, they're not. Do you remember me? I told you I was a huge fan, and you gave me one of your cards. When I saw what it was, I thought you were being mean, because it looked super weak. But Yuya helped change my tune. I saw there's no such thing as a worthless card. Do you believe that too, Jack? Each card has a purpose. You just have to find out what that is. It's the same with people. You have your purpose. Now it's just a direction of what you do with it. You'll tell Yuya the same thing for me, right? Oh? The first one out of the tunnel is Roget, a dangerous duelist who's a... Hold on a second, please. Breathe. You may be wondering if something's wrong with my voice. No. Come on, I'm fine. And the first one out of the tunnel is Sergei, a dangerous duelist who's as feisty as a crocodile. I meant testing. The first one out of the tunnel is Roget, a dangerous duelist who's as testy as a crocodile. I was distracted by Shirley. Sorry, guys. You may be like, what? Seriously, listen. If there was a crocodile in the area, do you think I would be paying attention to anything else? No. Oh my god. Can he sink his teeth into the champion? It's time to find out as we welcome our favorite duelist. The one and only legend, Jack Atlas. Who's the master of faster? Who rules the duels? That's right, it's me! Cheer your hero on. Raise your hopes high, so that I can crush them. You know, that was kind of a plot twist with why Jack betrayed Satellite in 5Ds. Is there a similar thing going on here? Because there are definitely some parallels. Alright, give me a second. I have to remember that episode 1 is done, and now I'm on episode 2. And why am I saying the blue wheel of death? Well, it went away, so I'm not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about. Grass! What's happened to Roget? He lost because he's inferior to Jack Atlas. Jack Atlas destroyed him, that's what happened. Actually, I don't know if that's what happened. Ah! Turbo Thresher mode! What the fuck? Are you... What? Am I supposed to take this seriously? I hope you have a warranty. His warranty has expired. I've known people who are attached to their vehicles, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, most people don't fuse with their vehicles. And so this is a bit weird. I completely agree. Sergei's going on an action card rampage, and all Jack can do is sit back and take it. Arg. I activate Geo Gremlin's effect. You now have a decision to make, Jack. You must choose whether to destroy or not destroy your Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Whether to destroy or not. Okay. So, what is Jack going to do? Destroy you, because you're full of shit. If you destroy your Archfiend, there will be no battle, and you will postpone defeat by 1 turn. If you do not destroy your Archfiend, then I will gain life points equal to your monster's attack. Okay. I do not remember what happened here, but I'm going to assume that Jack destroyed Red... No, wait. Why do I think he didn't do that? And, dude, why is my brain conflicting with each other? Can my brain get together? But that's irrelevant because my monsters can attack and deplete the rest of your life points. I see. My dragon is part of me, and I won't just throw it away like it's garbage. I see. Makes sense, makes sense. I would never betray it to save myself. Yeah, Jack Atlas could say that to me all he wants, you know? Maybe he told me just now and that's why I was confused. Protocol Alpha, alternative initialized. Annihilate Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. I activate the Trap Red Gem. This saves my Archfiend from destruction this turn. Foolish. Saving our dragon is not the optimal move. Yeah, but I don't think gaining life points really helps you with anything. I mean, seriously, you think Jack can't destroy those? My Archfiends never let me down, and I won't stitch it when it looks like I'm running on empty. We're bound by the same spirit. Dueling fires us up. Archfiend and I have a single purpose. To battle with blazing glory until we shine like the sun. I will still crush a runt like you. Very good. Crush the hopes and dreams of every individual living in this city. In a short time, the people of New Dominus City will have a new hero to look up to. Keep dreaming. No one wants to live in a world ruled by you. Oh, then what world would they want to live in? A world where you can see a smile on every corner. No matter where you come from, no matter where you come from, a smile translates into every language. It's the same with dueling. You can't touch a heart through power alone. Sergei's road wrecking has caused the track to reach the breaking point. He's not going to make it. Whoa! Jack uses Dragon to pull off a hard-thumping mid-air rescue. This duel's going to be decided on the track. That's how I roll, Sergei. Atlas. Do not hold back. Come at me with everything in your arsenal. Destroy me. I'm in. See, Roget, that's what I'm talking about. Get back to the plan, Sergei. Pick up the next action card on the track. Do it or else. Sergei isn't your puppet anymore. He and Jack are going to finish this duel their way. Let me feel the power of your dragon. Alright, if that's what you want. Now go, Archfiend! Molten Crimson Flare! Ah! I once again control my own fate, Jack. Farewell, for now. I'm free! How could we ever have doubted him? Once again, Jack Atlas wins the day. No! This wasn't supposed to happen. Well, guess who's the actual king in this scenario, bitch? Yeah, that's right. You don't rule anything. You don't rule anything, Jose. You're just a wannabe dictator. Anyway, guys, that's going to tie things up for this video. In the next video, I hope to finish Area 6.